Greetings Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Throne Battle of Red Cliffs. This is another Featurette video, and we talk about specific topics related to the game, and in this episode, our topic is horses. There are three types of horses available: the brown horse, the black horse, and the white horse. Brown and black horses can be produced in the stables and found in the wild, while white horses are only found in the wild and are rare. Statistics pertaining to each horse type is shown on screen right now, such as the HP, the cost, and the move speed. When stables have been built, we can send up to 5 villagers into stables to produce horses. Initially, only brown horses can be produced. To produce black horses, we need to research the corresponding technology in the academy. While they all show a move speed of 6, the white horse gives 1 speed advantage over the other 2. For example, our heroes have an unupgraded move speed of 5. On a brown or black horse, that increases to 6. But on a white horse, the move speed becomes 7. Mounted units share incoming damage with the horse, with the damage split half between them. For example, when dealt a damage of 30, if a unit is mounted, then the rider takes 15 damage while the horse takes the other 15. That makes mounted riders a lot tankier than the horses, but also gives rise to the phenomenon where, although it's common to see horses killed under the rider after some combat, but at times it's possible to see the riders killed and the horses survived because the rider was at a low health and took a horse with a higher health. For example, a fresh horse that hasn't seen combat, or a horse that's been healed, or a white horse that has 300 HP. Horses can be led by villagers and used for carrying resources to make each trip more efficient, but is it really so? Oh well. Firstly, each horse can carry 100 of one type of resource. So if a horse is carrying wood, then that's 100 wood, and not 50 wood and 50 something else. The type of horses do not matter. Each villager can lead up to 5 horses, essentially having some of the horses carrying other resources, and would find this scenario more applicable in transferring of goods between counties and from counties to outfield camps. Otherwise, they can use horses to gather resources, but only 1 horse allowed per villager. So why did I question the efficiency? Well, pathing issues. We might have already noticed how pathing in this game hasn't been decent, and there's a lot to talk about this. Let's at least discuss about horses and villages. They can get a villager stuck in a building, such as a warehouse or a workshop, thereby causing other villagers to not be able to enter the building, and resource production involving that building eventually grinds to a halt. That is true, even when there's only 1 horse per villager. Although the more horses there are for each villager, the more likely for them to get stuck. So use horses for resource transportation only if it's absolutely necessary. And as we've seen in Liu Bei campaign's mission 5, there is little wood in the city and even outside the city gates. The laborers must exit the city and travel great distances to get wood. In such a situation, having horses to help transport the wood may be very useful. We can use the dismount button to disassociate horses with their leader laborers. However, the items that they carry, if any, remain on them. To return these resources, assign such horses to a laborer, ask the laborer to harvest raw resources, iron or wood. Because the horse is full, they'll stop harvesting and they'll return the resources before resuming harvesting, thereby returning the resources to our stockpile. Horses randomly appear on the map too. And they seem to travel to a different spot every month, indicated by a chime at the start of the month. They also seem to always travel to the same spots, determined to be horse gathering areas, meaning that they would not go anywhere else on the map. They might also not move and stay at the same spot for one more month. That also means that it might be possible to see 2 or more horses at one location. I've never seen a situation where the game generated too many horses, although when riders are killed on the overworld map, the horses that remained seem to also join the cycle and change location around the map once a month as well. The enemy AI, at least on hard difficulty, is smart enough to hunt for and mount a riderless horse, so do not dismount our soldiers when near enemies for whatever reason. Even if we dismount horses in safe areas far from enemies, we'd still get comical situations where the dismounted horses run away before a new rider can take it. For example, dismounting a hammerman who moves fast to allow a slow-moving gold pikeman, crossbowman, or archer to take the horse, only for the horse to run away because it's the start of a new month. Horses might be fast in this game, but even they struggle to catch up to something else in this game: siege engines. I'll go into details in a different episode when we discuss about the siege engines. Lastly, let's return to the stables. 10 horses can be queued up for production in the stable at any one time. When horses are produced, they will go to their rally point. As the number of horses begin to build up, they may form a line that will slowly extend back towards the stable and crowd the entryway of the stable. That is when the stable will stop producing horses. I think that's it. Do let me know in the comments below if I've missed out anything about horses in Dragon Throne Battle of Red Cliffs. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.